Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Golding, and I am in your math packet, page 17, the first problem. I actually looked up on uh, the internet how to pronounce this name, and it is Aram. Aram is an Armenian name, and Armenia is located right down here. Let me see if I can help you see where this is. So right here where you can see that's Armenia. This country right here to the west of it is Turkey, and this one is Iran. Azerbaijan is a little country. It's kind of hard to get my pen to do that, but it's right to the east of it. And then to the north is Georgia, not Georgia in the United States, but Georgia in the Middle East. So I thought that was kind of interesting. That was your social studies lesson for today. Aram has been studying mathematics behind the pinball machine. And I haven't played a whole lot of pinball in my life, but I do like it. I think it's fun. I found on the internet this Star Wars pinball machine I would really enjoy playing. And the way this pinball machine works is the ball starts down here and you pop the thing back and the ball flies around. You do not want it to go down this hole in the middle. So your goal is to kind of pop it up to where it needs to be. Maybe the Death Star here would give you extra points, I bet. So the way that we're going to approach this problem is we're just going to look at what his observation is. And his observation is that it looks to me like he's observing that the ball can kind of come in here like this, and then it can kind of pop out like that, or vice versa, come here and go out like this. And so it reminds me of pool. I am pretty good at pool. I like to play pool. And so when you hit your pool ball to the side of the pool table, and then you can kind of figure out the angle that it's going to bounce off to, makes you a better pool player. Math, right? Okay. So I am going to kind of draw on something we've used in previous problems to help us in this one, and that is that adjacent angles are angles that share a vertex, and that's our vertex, and they share at least one side, or they share a side. So if I'm looking here, this angle shares this side here with this. So if this is adjacent to this angle, and this angle is adjacent to this angle, and they all share the same vertex. Now, we also know that these three angles are supplementary because they add up to a straight line, or in other words, half of a circle, right? A semicircle. So all we have to do is figure out what that would need to be so that these three angles would equal 180. So let's start by adding 52 plus 68. And when I do that, 50 plus 60 is 110, plus another 10 will give me 120, correct? So 120 plus something has to give me 180. Okay? And so we know that we could undo that. We could take 180, and the inverse operation would be subtraction. 180 minus 120 will give us 60 degrees, right? So this angle right here is equal to 60 degrees. Don't leave it naked. Put your degree sign on there, right? And now Aram has figured out his missing value for his angle measurement. Awesome. Learned some social studies and some pinball today. Have a great day.